All right, here we go. So, my goal is to record 30 daily videos of doing improv and then eventually get to 100. Not exactly like every single day, like 5 days per week. So, basically daily. So, that means that I will have some inspired days like I had yesterday where I was walking around the lake and I wrote the crap out of sketch and I wrote the crap out of a sketch and it was pretty awesome and it turned out really well. I'm looking forward to editing and publishing it. And then sometimes I will have days like this one where I'm kinda pretty sad and tired and just not having a very good day. So I need to be able to do improv on days like this as well, because otherwise it wouldn't work. That means, first I'm holding I'm trying to stop a system where I will be able to do it even on like days where I have low dopamine, low serotonin, whatever it is in my brain chemistry that makes me kind of bummed out for not a lot of good reasons. Um, so basically, to figure this out, I'm trying to like one constant is that I'm committed to just uploading videos. Good, bad, doesn't matter. My only victory condition is uploading the videos. What else matters to me? Basically, that's it. Just do an improv scene, upload a video. So everything else I'm simplifying. I'm not gonna brainstorm ideas or write the sketch before I record the video. I'm not plugging in the microphone or using my tripod. I'm just walking around with my phone in my hands. So that's gonna be simpler. And I'm also not gonna try to force the game. Like I'm not gonna try to adhere to the comedy sketch structure. Instead, I'm just gonna pick a prompt and do a little improv scene, play pretend for a couple of minutes, and let it be that for this day, because that is also a skill. Doing things even when you're not necessarily in the best state. So, and also I will chill, low energy, one take. All right, quit procrastinating. Here we go. I can do this. My prompt is for location, it's dangerous oasis. And for a character, it's disturbing engineer. Oh, that's kind of fun. So maybe he's a mad scientist of some sort? Let's find out. So in the middle of a endless desert, there are like a few palm trees sticking out, and maybe a little, I don't know where the water comes from in the oases, just a little pond, little lake with a bunch of grass around it. And on the edge of this pond is some sort of contraption, some sort of like steampunk engine, huffing and puffing and bubbling and sucking in the water and processing it. And next to it is a little guy, like old man. I imagine like Albert Einstein, but maybe he's like a gnomish halfling, like a little guy, mustache, white hair. He's all right, boom, 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 boom. It takes a wrench, hits the engine. All right, this is working. I need a second character for the scene. Maybe he has an assistant or whatever. Okay, so hey Peep, this is finally working. Who's Peep? Next to him stands a guy. I'm gonna say he completely lost his mind in the oasis, and so this Peep guy is his imaginary friend. So he said, "Hey, our engine is almost working, Peep. Look at that." He turns around and sees what does he look like? like a little, I imagine like Peter Pan just floating a few inches off of the ground. Uh, just like, you're doing it, pal! And he has like, it needs to be like stupider, so has like a trunk of an elephant, but otherwise he looks like Peter Pan. That's how imaginary friends should be. You're doing it, pal! That's right! We are doing it quite successfully. We have been creating this agent for a very long time, and I have been encouraging you, as you know. Oh, yes, 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 but now finally our work comes to fruition, Pip. Now this engine is going to suck in the water from this pond, and it is going to process it, extract hydrogen and oxygen from it, and mix it with the earth. So it is the first artificial tree. There are not enough soil for proper trees around here. But this is an artificial tree. It sucks in water, it sucks in minerals from the soil, and it produces ding. You know, like a toaster. It opens up and there it is. He pulls out like a banana out of it, and it produces bananas. What else can it produce? He just pulls a few levers, moves a few dials. Ooh, maybe a delicious steak. Oh, I have spent here last 17 years living here in this oasis, and I have been eating nothing but coconuts. And I have been alone this whole time. Maybe that is why I have an imaginary friend. You got it, pal. Great hypothesis, as always. You know it, Pip. All right, so maybe some protein would be good for me. It takes out like a steak. It's like a steak. Need some eggs. He presses a bunch of buttons. There's like boop. There's like chicken sounds. Then a bunch of feathers poof out of one of the exhaust tubes, and and there's like sounds of cooking breakfast inside, and pling. There's like a beautiful, delicious 2 eggs, like 2 sunny side up, perfectly cooked with like some bacon. And then, oh yes, my artificial tree has been created, and it is magnificent. It is as perfect as I always imagined it would be. That's right, says Pip. All right, that's all I have. Well, I came up with one creative idea. Artificial tree is pretty creative and funny. So I call that a success for today.